Hi everyone, welcome back again. I'm hoping that we can have a quick little chat about fabric today, because who doesn't love chatting about fabric? And specifically, I have a whole load of fabric from Stoff Stil that I want to chat to you about. Presumably you would have heard of Stoff Stil before. They're a Danish company and they do fabrics, patterns, haberdashery, a whole load of knitting stuff and loads and loads of craft things as well. And they are really big on customer service, so they will only sell to countries in which they have either a representative office or a dedicated website for, and luckily in the UK we're one of those countries, so you are able to buy Stoff Stil fabric from a UK website of theirs, which is really cool. Now, earlier on in the year, Stoff Stil invited myself and some other fellow bloggers over to their headquarters in Denmark. You may have followed our adventures online at the time, but if you didn't, I'll include a link below so you can kind of go back and have a look at what we got up to. But they also offered a really nice generous discount to our readers when we got back home. I took a really long time to decide what I wanted from their website, because I'd already bought some stuff when I was over there in person in their flagship store, so I didn't really need any more fabric, but they had a 15% discount and a little bit difficult to resist something like that. So yes, I've bought a few different types of fabric, and I'll talk you through the jerseys first, because I'm kind of a little bit addicted to sewing with jersey at the moment. Oh, and also I am actually wearing this little sort of 1930s inspired glam little number. It's a top, and again I'll include a link to the blog post, which has lots more pictures about it, but it is actually a Stoff Stil pattern. It's a dress and a top pattern, and this is also Stoff Stil fabric, and it's a really lovely sort of terry jersey. So it's got, I don't know if you can see, but it's really nice and sort of warm and snug inside, yet it looks quite, you know, quite fancy. Anyway, the jerseys that I bought, I kind of know what I want to do with a couple of them, but I don't really buy with an agenda, which is why I end up with so much fabric in my stash, and is something I want to sort of tackle and not do so much. But anyway, here we are. So this is the first. This is like a t-shirt jersey, and it's got really cute succulents and cacti all over it, and another sort of jersey of a similar weight. So again, t-shirty. It's got really lovely like speckles throughout it and everything. So with those two, I would like to make another couple of Jennifer Lauren gable tops to go with my little black cord Clio. So I think they'll look really sweet for that. This t-shirt jersey, I don't really know why I bought it, because it's a little bit childish, but it's so cute. Look at that. Again, it's speckled. I really like the speckled look. I don't know whether they're reindeer or giraffes or llamas, I don't know, but look, they've got little pom-poms on their necks, so that's quite cute. If you have any ideas of what I should make with this, please do let me know. And I got some more jersey. This one in a navy colour and a nice little geometric print. It's got a touch of the retro to it, and I really like the sort of minty colour against the white and the navy. It's really lovely, really nice quality, and I'm hoping to make with this one maybe a Minetta dress, or maybe another, I don't know if it's a little bit too thin for a Tilly and the Buttons Martha dress, but either way, a dress of some kind, because I've got 2 meters of that. And I also bought this really lovely, speckled is a theme obviously, but this lovely jersey, speckled, navy, white stripes, delicious, and it's also a sort of terry kind of cloth jersey, so really snuggly. I was thinking this could be quite a fun bit of material to make a Tilly and the Buttons Zadie dress, and just play a little bit with the stripes and the direction of the stripes, so that could be quite fun. And because I want to move away from only sewing with jersey at the moment, I thought I'd branch out into some viscose, because Stoff Stil have a really nice selection of viscose and the quality is so good. And I'm sure I've seen, I think I've seen Katie from What Katie Sews wearing wearing a dress she made from this. It's again sort of navy, and it's got almost like digital print flowers on it. Really cute, and there's such a pop of colour as well against the navy, and again really lovely drape, really nice quality. And I'm hoping a sort of summer dress of sorts, but I don't know what pattern, so again, if you have any pattern ideas, please let me know. And then pineapples. Who doesn't like pineapples? I've got some really nice viscose again, and this has proved quite popular with everybody when we were out there at Stoff Stil. All the other bloggers really liked this as well, and it's a little bit actually more muted than the colours, than the way the colours appear on the website actually, so that's something for you to note if you're interested in this. But yeah, again, really nice drape, really lovely. I've got 1.5 meters, so I'm hoping I'll make some sort of blousey, summery top with this one. And then finally, from my recent haul, look at the massive mountain accumulating behind me. Yeah, finally, I thought I'd really branch out and buy some jacquard, which is quite a stiff fabric, but I really loved the lemon prints on a sort of pale dusky pink background. Big lemons, you can see the scale of them, and just these little, I don't know, dashes alongside them to kind of break it up and make it a little bit less girly. But yeah, this is, as you know, as you would expect of a jacquard, sort of stiff fabric, and I'm thinking it would make a really nice sort of you know, formal fancy dress. I've got a couple of weddings coming up this year, and I thought maybe something from By Hand London, because they just have such beautiful dress patterns which would probably lend themselves quite well to something so structured. That's my Stoff Stil fabric haul for now, including obviously what I'm wearing. I'm hoping I won't be buying anything or any fabric at all for a long while, because my stash is seriously out of control. But yeah, if this is interesting to you and you'd like to see more videos like this, just talking about fabric and perhaps any ideas, then do let me know, and I'm always happy to do more of these sorts of videos. And likewise, if you have any ideas of how I could use these fabrics, any you know, patterns that you think they'd go well with, or if you've made up any of these fabrics yourselves, again, you know, do let me know. I'm always interested to hear how people interpret different patterns and different fabrics differently. But yeah, thanks for listening. I hope this has been remotely helpful, and see you next time. Bye!